Hi, I'm Andy from Roland. I'm just going to show you through a couple of cool things on the new Roland TR-8S. So for those of you who are familiar with the TR-8, the TR-8S adds loads of cool new features. So it's ACB 2.0, which is the new generation of our analog circuit behaviour technology. You get 5 different kits out of the box that are modelled. You get the 808, you get the 909, the 707, the 727 and the 606. I'm just going to program in a quick pattern there now. So I'll just give you a quick overview of those kits. So this is the 808 kit, and another cool feature on this one is that we have a performance pad, so it allows me to plug in some beats on the fly. Here's the 909 kit. Let's go for a different hi-hat pattern on that one. We all like the open hi-hats. Then we have 707. 727, which is like the Latin percussion kit, and 606. But the big thing about the TR-8S is that you can load in your own samples now, so that means that you can have lots of really cool sounding kits that are made up from samples and combinations of modelled sound. So suitable for loads of different styles of music, which is really cool. And all of the kits are completely customizable because you can load in your own sounds and you can alter the tuning and pitch and decay and everything to your heart's desire. So little cool things that we've got on here now. So it's a lot easier to write in sub-step patterns. So if we've got, just go back to my 808 kit. Say if I wanted to write a 30-second note pattern on here, instead of having a change in the scaling, now we have a sub-step function that allows me to put these in a lot easier. Other things that we have is you can change the last step function on it. So if you wanted to make your hi-hats just going in 5s instead of 16s, you can do. So let's have a look at that. So I'll put that on there. Allows you to make cool polyrhythms and things. And you can do that per instrument as well, which is cool, so you can get lots of different mishmash and rhythms going. The other cool thing that we have is motion record. So if I just put in some new hi-hat pattern here, so I can record parameter automation within the pattern. So if I wanted to do this, I can record that in. So I just hit record. And now that's recorded in the pattern, which is pretty cool. Other cool things, there's lots more pattern memory on this one. So on the TR-8 you had 16 patterns that you could go to, but now we have 8 banks as well. So 8 banks of 16 to 128 pattern locations. You also have 8 different variations on the pattern. So if I go to one of our preset kits on here, so instead of having just variations A and B, you now have A all the way through to H. So you could chain them together to write 128 step patterns, or if you wanted to, you can do them as I'll show you now, where you just have different sections of a song. So this is just a preset kit. So they've added in samples and stuff on it. So by changing the variation C and D, you can go to a different portion of the song. So that's pretty cool. And we've also got an auto fill-in function, so it means every 2, 4, 8, 12, 16 or 32 bars it will play an automatic fill. So if I have it on 2 bars, on the second bar it plays a fill for us. If I have it on 4, it means when it goes around now, it'll play it on the 4th bar. And we have different variations of the fills that we can choose, and you can write your own fills in. Or if you wanted to, you can have it to be a scatter function. So instead of it playing a fill, it'll just scatter the pattern like this. That's pretty cool. There's loads of effects, but on the back of it we've also got 6 individual outputs for sending to different pieces of equipment. You have a dedicated trigger output, which you can use to trigger other gears. So if you've got like an SH01A or a TB03, you can trigger the sequence from there. Load in all of your samples for our SD card. You've got 600 seconds of sample memory on there, and you can apply like filter envelopes and stuff to your samples and stuff, and really sort of develop them further. So it's a really cool piece of kit. This is just a very quick overview. It goes a lot deeper than that, but you should check it out. Come down to Music Matter and have a look.